DJ Bandana.
Hey yo, it's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, Mr. Hashtag I am Buffalo. And check this right, we're gonna get right to the point. This is gonna be a short video. I just want to clarify some things real quick for the Bandana fam. This is for the Bandana fam and for my people who use their brain, my people who can think for themselves, my people who are not followers, my people who can distinguish the difference between a fact and an actual opinion. I just want to clarify some things, right? So recently I was really looking on the channel, and as the channel is growing, as we're doing more videos, getting more views, getting more subscribers, part of what comes with that is you get the internet trolls, you get the people who just have no life, who's just bored, who just put random comments and all that. And I was really thinking to myself, like, what can I do to really, I'm saying, lower that? What can I do to kind of get rid of, not all, but some of them? And it's not really a lot. We're thankful that my channel doesn't have a lot of those type of people, but I was thinking, like, what can I do to really get rid of a lot of those people who shouldn't be on the channel anyways? And like I said, those are the people who can't think for themselves, the people who just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Just those type of people. And you know what? It actually worked itself out. Shouts out to Soulja Boy, because the last video that I did on Soulja Boy did just that. It distinguished the people who can think for themselves and the people who can't think for themselves. It distinguished from the people who can't tell the difference between an opinion and an actual fact. So I want to clear up a few things that were actually in the comments. Like I said, I'm not going to be responding to every comment because it's impossible to do that. And I honestly don't care that much. One, I just want to state this. I was not hating on Soulja Boy. If you actually put on your thinking cap and actually listen to the video, watch the video, you will clearly see in the video that I did about Soulja Boy several times. I say I respect him for being a young boss. He did the Crank That joint. He did it independently. He had a hit record, sold millions and millions of dollars, branched out, did other business ventures. He did a lot of great things. He provided for a lot of great people and all that. I voiced that in the same video. My thing is, when people watch that video and see that I actually voiced that, and one thing that I also voiced in that video was that we watched Soulja Boy grow up, right? So we watched him grow up from the age of about 16 when Crank That came out to the age of about, I think he was 27. Somebody was like, he's not 27, he's 28. What is that? What is that a pivotal point in the point that I was proving that I was a year off in his age? Those are the type of people who I don't want on the channel. You're welcome to those type of people. They say, I'm not following you. Cool. Get out of here. But this is the point that I was trying to make. I was saying, it's like I said, I'm not one of those people who got on YouTube and put a DJ in front of my name. I actually really do this. I've been in the industry for over 14 years. I have ties to almost every label. I know the ins and out of the industry. So I was talking about music. I said his music. I said Soulja Boy is doing music that makes it seem as though he wants us to believe that he was this big drug kingpin. He was down there, big meech out here, and he was this super thug, just gangbanging, riding on ops and shooting up ops and all that. I never said he didn't shoot anybody. That's a fact. We've seen the interviews. We've seen the video. Yes, somebody came into his house to rob him. Yes, he had a licensed weapon like any of us could. We don't have to be a thug to have a licensed weapon. If you don't have a felony, well, I can speak for New York State. If you don't have a felony, you can get a pistol permit in your house. If somebody breaks into your house with guns to cause harm to you or anybody in your house, you can shoot them. That's what he did. I never said he didn't do that. What I said is that he's not riding around the streets in his Bentley, riding on ops, bigging back, being bull. He's not selling tons and tons of drugs, damn near the young El Chapo out here. The same way he keeps saying, I'm a street guy, I ain't got nothing to do with this, I'm a real street man, I'd rather just sit in the trap and just do bricks. Do you honestly, like, use your thinking cap? So those people who disagree with that, use your thinking cap. Soulja Boy, multi-millionaire, smart businessman, young, smart black businessman. Do you honestly think, with the net worth, and I know a lot of you Googled it, net worth of 30 million. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but we're going to say that $30 million in your bank account, you're going to be sitting in the trap, selling bricks, riding around in your Bentley, doing drive-bys on your ops. Now, you don't need me to tell you that. Your own brain should be able to tell you that. And we've seen him grow up in the industry. So another thing that they said too, when I compared him to 6ix9ine, I said 6ix9ine was more believable than Soulja Boy. I didn't say 6ix9ine was real. I didn't say 6ix9ine did all the things that he said that he did. I said he was more believable because we didn't watch him grow up from the age of 15, 16, or 14. Like, yeah, we heard about the cases that he had when he was 15, 16, but we didn't really know. We didn't watch. So 6ix9ine is fairly new. We've only known about him for like maybe a year or two now. So for Soulja Boy, we've known him damn near a decade. He was 16 in, he's what, 28 now? That's what, 10, 11, 12, about 12 years. I might be off. But for the last 12 years, we've been watching his life. So we know that these things aren't true. Allegedly. That's all that I was saying. Like, y'all either gotta like start putting on your thinking caps or actually listen to what I'm actually saying. Because half of the comments y'all was making saying I was hating. How do I say that he's a smart businessman and he's making all his money and doing all these smart moves outside of music, but then say that his music isn't selling, which is not selling? The point was when he was saying that he had a bigger comeback than Tyga, he didn't. Name 2 hit records that Soulja Boy had in 2018. Not 2 records that you like, not 2 records that you heard on a mixtape that nobody else downloaded, besides a small group of people, but 2 hit records that was on Billboard streaming numbers that you can actually prove. That was the point that I was making. He didn't have a bigger comeback musically than Tyga. That's what I said. That's what I meant. I meant what I said. So all of you talking about, man, do your research. Soulja Boy had hit records. He had Crank That. I never said he didn't. I'd be a fool if I said that he didn't. That's a fact. You can't lie about that. That's a fact. Soulja Boy had hit records. Soulja Boy had a hot music career. Then Soulja Boy, or King Draco, or El Chapo Jr., whatever you want to call him, started rapping about being super thug, started rapping about flipping bricks, and he became unrelatable and unbelievable. And that's why I believe, in my opinion, his music career fell off. I'm just saying the music career. Like I said, I'm a DJ. I'm not one of these other YouTubers. I'm not going to name everybody else. I'm not them. I'm an actual DJ at the end of the day, a real DJ. You can Google me. I'm not being funny when I say Google me. Google my history in this industry at DJ Bandana Black. Anyways, I appreciate the Bandana fam for holding down the channel. Make sure y'all check out the interview I had with Don Diesel. That's I'm not gonna say local because he's been doing major things across like the world, big shows, Bone Thugs and Harmony, crazy features and all that too. But he is an artist from my area, from 716, Don Diesel. That interview is up on the channel too. If you click on the playlist that says interviews, just click on that. You can check out the Don Diesel interview. Check out all the interviews and stuff on there. Anyways, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And more importantly than everything, please, make sure you use your brain, use your thinking cap when you're actually watching these videos. Like I said, I'm not TMZ, I'm not DJ Academics, I'm not Diamonds Live, I'm not a news source, I'm not breaking news or anything like that. I'm just a DJ from the east side of Buffalo who happens to be on YouTube, and I post about things that interest me. That's it. That's all. That's me. DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. I'm
DJ
out.
Bandana.